Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Moonlight 1011 here to do a reading for the collective. We already have a jumper. We have Sagittarius. This could be your sign, someone you're dealing with, or just could be the energies around you. And we have Gemini. So your spirit is driven by an adventure. But remember the value of grounding yourself in the present moment. And you could be both the student and the teacher, the seeker and the guide, the speaker and the listener. Embrace your duality. You don't have to choose. So I'm getting that you could be, your spirit has been driven to ground yourself in this moment, to learn something or even to teach something. This is, I'm feeling like something that you have been maybe guided to do. You could be speaking on something about this. This could be a gift that you are receiving. Does not have to be, the gift card could also be having some kind of help, having some kind of attention. This could be something you are building at home. You could be doing something online, building some kind of business. Maybe you're doing something with your gifts at home that's helping you, guiding you, grounding you, or it's telling you you need to ground yourself to be able to move forward in this situation. I do not take reversals in this deck. So if any comes out reversal, I am not taking it. So we have the Five of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Eight of Swords, the Death card, the Sun, and the King of Cups. Let me see all those. Yes. Alright. So you may be experiencing some kind of feeling of being left out in something, feeling trapped in your own thoughts and in your current situation, okay? But I do see that you are about to be moving towards calmer waters with the Six of Swords. It is some kind of mental shift away from some kind of conflict. All right, the Death card is pretty much saying that something needed to have a permanent ending in some situation. This is a very positive transformation, and that you are needing to release what no longer serves you. So I'm feeling like you have learned something about yourself and you need to move forward in something, to build something of your own, being more grounded, being more stable, because you could be trying to build something at home with your spiritual gifts. You could be wanting to be some kind of teacher, speaker on something. But I feel like this is going to be leading towards some kind of feeling relief, having success, and lots of joy and clarity towards this after a lot of darkness that has been in your life. This King of Cups is someone that is being very stable and allowing yourself to handle any new compassion or balance that's coming in from the future here. So this reading is pretty much, with all of this together here, I'm getting that something negative had to change, to end, that was very painful from the past, to have this more bright, peaceful, fulfilling future for yourself. Alright? This is pretty much saying that you need to have that courage to let go of what no longer serves you. Someone could be coming in to help guide you in some kind of situation too, like help you be more grounded, help you in some kind of new beginning, new ideas. They're going to help you have some kind of clarity in this situation. This is what's going to help you towards a gift of like insight that can lead to success, new beginnings, having a, like, being more focused in something, being more wise. So it can lead you towards this Ten of Pentacles here. It's something that is going to bring in long-term wealth, legacy. You're going to be having and making a very important, clear decision on family and long-term goals, security. It's mainly saying that this is what's going to help. Something needs to end so you can move forward in this new gift that you are being gifted, being more clear-minded in the situation. It does say that you have two choices, two pathways to decide on which pathway you're going to go down. All right. We got Two of Wands and Three of Wands. So it's like you are having two pathways, and it's like you're waiting for these results to come in for you. You could have been in the Hermit. You could have been going within, searching for something within yourself, and this is who I feel like you have become in this mindset. You have some kind, like you laid some kind of groundwork for the future to grow, to have some kind of new opportunities, something to do with maybe even traveling. This is something to do with a business success, though. It's like you had to pause and to go within to start having some kind of vision and a clear head to see the bigger picture in planning for your future. It's all about having clarity, the confidence in something. I do see that you are being very creative in this project. This is something that is very personal maybe to you. Something that you have been wanting to grow. Definitely about family, children. You're remembering, you might have had to go through some past memories. We have the 6 of Cups and the 9 of Wands. And it's like you had to protect yourself from the past. You had to go within to heal some kind of old wounds that you had as a child, or even a young adult if you're older. This was in there just like that. You have the strength to do this, okay? You do have the strength to do this, and you have been holding on to happy memories, so you could have been battling things that were going against you. You didn't let these past disappointments interfere with your future. It's like you had the strength to not stay, because I feel like you could have been in this, because there was the Hermit card. You went within, you kind of went off to yourself, you know, like you went through the dark night of the soul situation, but you didn't let it hold you back. You still came out of this because you do have this strength and this new like you had to go in and reflect on something, and like you could have had to like let go of feeling like you needed to be in control of something. You had to wait on something. You had to pause. You had to wait. You had to sacrifice some kind of situation and look at it in a completely different angle. All right. You could have been feeling like you were feeling stuck in something. I feel like you are coming out of this, though. We had another card upside, or not upside down. Well, it was, but it was flipped over. I'm feeling like these are cards that need to be called out. So we have the Judgment card and the Seven of Pentacles. And it was like you had to guard your heart on something to it was like you called judgment on something, and that you had to sacrifice some kind of decision about your future growth. You had to have patience because you had some kind of a spiritual awakening, and it was like you were going through some kind of new phase here. And it was really hard work that you were doing. You had to overcome a lot of old things from the past. This could be family issues, love issues. Definitely something to do with when you were younger, probably, because we have the Six of Cups is all about past memories of being like children. We also have Ten of Cups. It's family. And then we have the family room here. So there's definitely something to do with the past family situation. You had grown from something and you didn't let it hold you back. You were still like you've been working extremely hard to overcome any kind of work that you had to do. Like, you had to work on yourself because you have gone through some kind of rebirth. Now you're like following your inner calling here. You've been very patient and waiting to see these results. It's like a long-term investment within yourself. You had invested in yourself to overcome something. Like, you knew you weren't meant to be stuck in this old mindset, this old way of people who could have viewed you in a certain way. I feel like you knew you weren't that person, and I feel like you needed to reflect on something. Your spiritual growth has, like, you achieved something. You understand what you're achieving, these like levels that you have been working on. You could be going to the next level of what you need to be doing, and you're ready to earn these rewards now. So, the Fool. We have the Fool here. So I feel like you are taking the leap of faith to go towards something new. This could be very fulfilling for you. This is like you're starting some kind of new journey now. This could be something to do with a relationship or even family, because there's lots of family and situations and cards in this reading. This could be something that is going to be very happy, joyful. It's like you're trusting a decision to follow your heart, all right? This could also be something to do with home. You're taking a risk to find some kind of happiness. It's like a happy ever after situation, the perfect family, the perfect love, all that. It's going to be very satisfying, is what this is telling me. So this is definitely a very positive phase that is going to be beginning for you. It was just like something had to something has to end before it can come in, though. It's like you're moving towards something more calmer, and you're ready to accept this. Like your angels, your guides, your spirit, like whoever it is around you sees the strength in you, and they see that you are this empress here. You're a very powerful human. You are very gifted, alright? And there's two paths that you have to choose from. Or you did. You might have already chose. But there's definitely something very positive coming in. And I feel like there's some kind of new love offered too. Opportunities will soon knock at your door. Debt will be wiped clean and your bills will be paid in full. So there was a 10 of Pentacles in here. There's definitely money coming in. You can't do the same thing over and over and expect different results. Change comes from thinking thoughts you never thought before and showing up to meet them down the street you never walked before. Wow. You just need to let go of any kind of hardships. It's a difficult choice that you are trying to decide on. But I feel like karma is stepping in. And they're going to help you choose to leave behind or move forward. You're planning on making some kind of decision on choosing a path. And the path you choose is going to bring in security, stable, someone that's going to be a great provider. You're really burnt out right now, stress over things. Your anxiety could be very high right now, feeling disconnected. Wow. But you're about to receive something. The confidence to get your head, well, it says in the clouds. Your head is in the clouds. You You had to heal some kind of inner child past situation. I feel like now you're having boundaries. The Hermit again. Wow. Something's coming in there's going to be lots of passion. You're just so exhausted and disappointed. Don't give up. The stress is about to end. Your Emperor is coming in. After some kind of obsession, addiction, someone who is codependency, they could be having sleepless nights and depression right now, as you could be too. We have a High Priestess. You are listening to your intuition, or you need to. Again, the Sun with happiness and joy. You need to make a decision very, very soon, alright? And once you do, this is going to move in extremely fast for you. It's like you don't see this coming. You're about to be celebrating with somebody home where you feel more stable and where you belong feeling. It's a wish coming true here. Wow. Okay. This kind of just like jumped into a love reading here. Again, sacrifice. Very determined. Someone's coming in that's going to be very charming, graceful. Someone's very close to succeeding in something. This could be you or your partner that's coming in. Queen of Pentacles. Could be very close to succeeding in some kind of business opportunity that you could be trying to grow. I was getting that at the beginning of the reading. Definitely some kind of celebration with friends, family. You've learned something, some kind of higher learning. It was like I was saying too at the beginning, there was like you are this teacher and student. You're learning something about yourself. You've gone within and you are about to receive this new gift. I feel very strongly in this reading because I keep repeating it. It's something that you don't see coming. Or maybe you feel it, but you don't know what it is. It could be this King of Cups again, because we got the King of Cups out twice here. Someone that is going to bring in lots of happiness, emotional, stable, family. They're going to be very wise and very devoted to you. You need to be patient because something's being planned for you. Just need to focus, and you're about to receive these rewards. You're about to find out some kind of information about some effort or goals that needed to end or change. You need to release something because you have gone through some kind of transformation. You could have to release some kind of conflict or ego because you're stepping into your Empress energy here. Someone that's going to be very motivated, direct. You're closing cycles to have some kind of achievements with someone that is going to be more logic serious. Alright, so I think I'm going to leave this right here. Something's about to crumble down though. That way this can come in for you. You have to close these cycles because this is going to be some kind of goal that you have been like wanting. You've planted the seeds and now you're ready to see these rewards that's coming in for you. There's definitely some kind of love after some kind of ending or releasing, transformation. You had to go within though to learn something, and there's going to be lots of celebration coming in for you. You've been waiting for this. This was a wish that you have been wanting. You could have been listening to some kind of hidden knowledge. It was something was a mystery. Like you felt it. You knew something was coming in, but you weren't sure what it was. But you knew it was going to bring in that happiness. This could have left you with sleepless nights, anxiety, depression because of this situation that you was just like, I know something's about to happen. I just don't know. You wanted control of the situation, okay? But you could be blinded to love right now because you're just exhausted. You feel like you have been defeated, betrayed. You feel like giving up. But there is lots of passion and attraction in some kind of relationship that is coming in. This could be someone that you've known since you were young. But you have that confidence, that inner power to achieve these goals that you have been wanting. I feel like it's like quite a bit of different things that you've been feeling. You've been feeling bored, disconnected from others, and stressed. It's leaving you very burnt out, and now you're making some kind of decision. You're choosing a path, and you're going to leave behind and move forward. This could be some kind of difficult choice, though. This thing could be something that you could have my mind just went blank. That was not, I guess I'm not supposed to say that. But this could be leaving lots of people gossiping about you. You could be finding out some kind of information. Someone could be trying to speak to you about something. You're very close to succeeding, though. You're a very strong person, man. Dang. You just have to pick the right choice. The right path. This new beginning is going to bring in lots of happiness, though. New love, money, new home. Could be traveling. You're going to be receiving some kind of gift, though, that's going to help you maybe even become a speaker or even a teacher. So I'm going to leave this right here. I really hope this message reaches the person or people that need to hear this. And please make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hope to see you in the next reading. Thanks.